Hey, what is up, people? Welcome back to Size of the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm KJ.
And you see, I'm literally holding my phone to show Kirby because I do not have a proper setup right now. But this is the best.
The fact that you still don't have a proper setup, even after all the way in, shows how disorganized you are.
I need to get like a freaking selfie stick or something to prop up and just. I need one of those. Or like, you know, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, but most people don't say a fucking selfie stick. Dude, you're still living in 2016 if you still say fucking selfie stick.
So I think this is our first time seeing you in 4 weeks. I think. Yeah, because last episode you were in was 36 and this is 42. No, 6 weeks. Sorry, 6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks. That makes more sense.
Yeah, 6.
We're being on last month.
Yeah. So how have you been throughout the last 6 weeks?
I've been broke.
Yeah.
Mostly broke. I've been broke, I've been tired, I've been chased out of a neighborhood.
Oh.
And it's been fun. My mom got married.
Yeah, that is true. Congrats on.
I got a ring out of it.
Oh, wait, look at that.
It has my initials or my name in it.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
I can't really get on the camera, but it says Kirby Jordan in it.
That's cool. But yeah, I don't really need to say anything about myself because they see me every fucking week, so. So.
Yes.
But as you call, I gotta switch freaking alarms for a second. Hold on. But as you guys know, we take the first 5 minutes to talk about whatever, the last 5 minutes to talk about whatever. And this is episode 42, and it's crazy that we started this podcast like 9 months ago.
Dude, I think you can now put the phone down. You're not fucking tired or something?
No, I just switched to arms, so.
Yo.
But I'm not gonna do this the whole time. I'm only doing this for the first few minutes, and then whenever we're talking and stuff, and not watching anything, and then I'll show you up again.
I imagine like people that like hear us like talk all day, hears like the Animal Crossing sound.
Mm-hmm. Make sure my phone's up. Make sure my phone's all the way up. Volume, okay, yeah, it's all the way up. I'm trying to make sure of that so that the audio could pick up on the camera. So yeah, nothing new with me really. Thanksgiving's coming up, believe it or not. 5 days before this is released, it's gonna come out. So,
Rianne's gonna go see you, right?
Yeah. So I do plan. Spoiler: I'm gonna plan a special Thanksgiving episode for next week, even though it's 2 days after Thanksgiving. But come on, it's only a 2 day difference. Like, it's not a big deal. So I probably plan on having her, and I think that'll be her first time being on the podcast. I think so. I'll have to talk to her about that. I'll be very excited for that.
Brett's never been on?
She's never been on, no. None of my siblings have.
I think that she's made like somewhat of an appearance, but the only other person that we've had on has been my sister.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the halftime. Well, it was one of my favorite halftimes. It was when Hunter interviewed KJ and his sister. That was one of the most hysterical interviews he's ever done.
Fuck.
I don't know if you remember that. That was way back in July, so that was a while ago. That was over the summer.
Was it? Yes, it was. God.
Yeah. And so I'm kind of pissed because last week's episode is partially blocked. It's the first episode that we've had partially blocked in a very long time, which is fine. But I had to put a fucking dispute on it, and hopefully it'll come out to the public again. But that's why I do the podcast clips, like highlights, because, you know, those clips do very well on their own, so I just continue doing that.
Yes, because they're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and they're just and they're shorter videos, because I know there's people that are like there's people that like listen to a full podcast, and there's people that just want to listen to like the clips and highlights of it. So that's why I do both. But yeah, so we're getting right past the 5 minute mark in a few seconds here. Alright.
trapping.